Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sasha, and on today's video I'll be showing you all how to apply foundation without any brush or makeup tools. So let's just jump right into it. So first off, I am just going to be using my toner, okay, and this is just going to help like refresh my face and set the pH of my face. The toner I'm using is by MARIOBADESCU. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And it is the Rosewater toner. Alright. So I'm gonna apply a little bit more of this. And I'm just patting it in. Next up, I'm going to be using my JOSIEMARAN Argan Oil Whipped Butter Cream. And I'm just applying this all around my face. I really enjoy using this cream, especially during the winter months, because I find it very moisturizing. Here in Canada, you definitely need a lot of hydration for your skin. It is super cold during the winter months, and your face can definitely use that moisturizer. And I'm not doing this in any particular order, but it is best to apply your moisturizer going up, because we don't want our skin to sag down. Okay, so my toner is on, my moisturizer is on, and now it's time to prime my face. I'm using the E.L.F. primer. I've been using this for so long. I really like it because it does what it needs to do. It allows my foundation to stay in place. I'm taking about that amount on each side of my face. And also what I love about this E.L.F. primer is that it is so affordable. I think it's about $7 in the drugstore, compared to like the Smashbox one that is like $30 something. But anyhow, this works for me, so this is what I am using. I used to use the Smashbox one, but after trying out the E.L.F. one, I find it's very comparable. Now, I'm going to be using my MAC's foundation, and I am in the shade NC44. I've been using this foundation for about 6 years now. I absolutely love this foundation. For one, I find it fits me very well. I've tried other makeup brands, but this one works for me. So I'm just applying it with my fingertips, and I'm just dabbing it on there. Okay, so I'm going to be looking into this mirror because I can get a better view of what this looks like. So I'm just dabbing, not spreading, but just dabbing. Just dabbing it in as if it was like a beauty blender. And what I find with using my fingers is that my foundation goes on seamlessly. I find using the brush Like, I do have this one brush and it applies foundation well. It's a kabuki brush, but I find that it soaks up my foundation. And why not use my fingers if it applies just as well or even better and it's using less product. So I'm just dabbing it in. And I love how this gives me like an orange undertone. I love it. Some foundations I have tried, it washes me out. Like, I look ashy. So I'm just dabbing it in. Okay, so I'm almost done with my face. I'm just gonna do my forehead. So just taking more of that foundation, I just go like this, alright, and just take however amount you need. This is a medium to full coverage, so I don't need so much. And I like more of a medium coverage. My skin, I find that I have pretty good skin, I would say. I don't break out regularly. It's one color. I don't have like dark areas from what I noticed, so a medium coverage suits me well. Me and my makeup came a long way. So I'm going to be using this quad here, and I believe I got this from Coastal Scents, but I'll figure it out because I'll look in my email and see if it was indeed from Coastal Scents, and I'll just post you guys the link in the description box. I'm going to be mixing the two, but first I'm just going to start out with this one by Maybelline. Applying a generous amount, not too much, not too little. I like a medium coverage. To pat that in. As it's like blended halfway through, I'm going to take this quad, lighter shade here, with the brush and apply it underneath my eyes. So I'm just tapping it in, I'm not smearing it across, but tapping it in. Alright, so that's pretty much blended well. Right, and yeah, I can add more if I want. Let's see, I'll add a little more just to make sure I'm fully covered up. Okay. So the reason why I'm using the Fit Me Concealer and also this quad is because I really like how this quad just brightens up the eye a bit more. It is a bit lighter shade and a thicker consistency, so I feel like just the two together just works really well. Alright, and I am going to go ahead and apply the Fit Me Concealer to the other side of my face. Alright, so here we go. I am going to blend this in. And once again, I'm just tapping. Tap, 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 tap. I don't know. I don't think I can ever apply concealer with a brush. Like, I feel like my hands just does it so perfectly. It gets it seamlessly. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the Quad, and once again taking that lighter shade. Now it's not the lightest shade in the quad, but it is a lighter shade. I don't know the color, but I will link it in the description box below. I'm going to look at my face and just to make sure that both sides are equally highlighted, and this looks pretty good to me. Look in my mirror. Alright, so next up, I'm going to apply highlighter underneath my brow bone. So the reason why I like to apply highlighter underneath my brow bone first before doing my eyebrows is because if I was to do my eyebrows first, the darker color will transfer down below my eyebrow, and this will make my eyebrows look dusty. So I just prefer applying the highlight first. It works a lot better that way. My highlighter is in here. This came out of one of the Sephora palettes. I'll link it below. After like 2 weeks of purchasing this palette, it fell over and broke. So I was able to save the remaining of the eyeshadow into the container. Alright, so I just have it on my brush and I just tapped off the excess, and I am just going to sweep this across my eyebrows. Excuse me, sweep this across under my eyebrows. You guys can see that already, eh? And you want to like fan this down and just blend it in. Blend, 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 blend. Not too much hard pressure on the brush because you want this to blend. Okay, and then I'm going to do it to the other side. So I picked up some shadow and I'm tapping it. The reason why you tap off the excess because it allows your eyeshadow to blend more seamlessly. If you have too much of that product on the brush, it's just going to look harsh on your face. So I'm going to be using the Milani dark brown Stay Put Bra color. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to be using this in combination with this pencil. This is the Joe Fresh pencil, and I am going to just be mixing the two together like this. And lightly, with a light hand, I'm going to start doing light strokes. Don't start off heavily because your eyebrows will be harder to blend if you want to correct it, and it will just look too harsh. This is the way how I like to do it though. So alright, so here we go. Starting in the center and then blending it downwards. So I just elongated it just a bit, and now I'm gonna go in. My eyebrows are pretty much dark enough on its own, and I like it to look more natural, so I don't really need too much of this product on. Just like a hint, a touch of it. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same on the opposite side. Now it's time for the trickiest part, eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera. Okay. Alright guys, well that's it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that this was helpful to you. It is my first video, so I'm sorry if I left some things out, but definitely leave me a comment below and I will answer them at my earliest convenience. Thank you so much, and this is what I'm wearing today. I'll take a picture for you guys. Alright, take care guys. Bye.